All right. All right. Hello, everyone. Squeaky chairman, Wolfie Boy. Was a new episode of the podcast itself, audio recordings. Hope y'all are chilling and shit. Decided to do a third episode because why not? I fucking waited until like the end of the year, and it's like I not waited, but fucking got sick and shit, and that fucking proposed it. So or postponed it. Sorry. So I'm like, you know what? Might as well make another one. I have nothing to do. Just chilling, doing nothing. It's raining outside as of January 21st. So yeah. Anyways, but yeah, hope you all are chilling. Hope you all having a good day, good night, good evening, good whatever the fuck. And yeah, man, hope you all are doing well. That's all I got. That's all I really have to say. So yeah. Oh man. I wanted to bring this random ass topic up because this is some random ass YouTuber that watch one video and just don't even give a fuck about. I don't even think anybody really cares about this one guy too. I don't think anybody even watched him. In that matter of fact, what is it? Anyone here a big fan of Mama Max, the guy who is trying to be like, I forgot his fucking name, fucking the dude that used to play Among Us with a deep voice, but anybody big fan of that guy? That dude is fucking delusional as fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. That guy is like actually fucking mentally insane. Just hearing about all that shit about him, like holy fuck. If you don't know who he is and what he's done, I'll basically give you like, I don't know, a little bit of it. Basically, this fucker is like doing like some fucking, he's trying to like hunt down a fucking cult, some vampire werewolf cult. It sounds fucking ridiculous, I know, but he's trying to do that, but he's just doing a horrible fucking job at it. He is not showing any evidence. He's just bringing it up with no proof and what everything is like. He's basically just saying, believe me, bro, just believe me, type of shit. And he's like trying to get every YouTuber's attention on this as well, which is just cringe and just a whole bunch of like trash shit. It's so fucking bad. Like he's using the survivors as evidence. That's how I see it, which is not even good enough, in my opinion. I don't know. And then like fucking, it's a whole bunch of lists of shit, man. Oh man, fucking that guy's trash. That YouTuber is trash. I mean, he's always been trash. I never really liked his content. I watched like one video where he's like saying fucking, I don't know, like he's going up against YouTube about like some random ass situation. That was like the first video I watched, and then I just never watched that guy again because his videos are just not for me. They're just pretty cringe and all that. So yeah, anyways, I just wanted to bring that random ass fucking trash ass YouTuber up. Hope I don't get sued on, but I highly doubt it because I'm just an innocent person. Anyways. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that shit up, just a random ass fucking topic, because why the fuck not? That would be funny. Anyways, on to some actual topics. And this is something that I actually have done, or just finished recently. I haven't even told the people in the group chat that I'm in. Fuck. And that is a game. I finished a game recently. And it's like a game series that I've been like been a pretty big fan of recently. Not, I wouldn't say fan, but just a fan, really, or big fan. Sorry. Yeah, just a game series that I've been a fan of since like 2021. when the game became free, and that is a game called Plague Tale, or the newest one is called Plague Tale Requiem, and that game is holy man, holy shit, man. That the second game is fucking crazy, and it's really fucking. How do I say, man? Just tragic. I'm not saying like the game is bad. No, like I'm saying like just everything that happened in the second game, story wise, it's a tragedy, man. It's just so fucking tragic, and the story's good. Just just saying all of that, man. It's whew, man, whew, man. Now, if you don't know what Plague Tale is, you probably never heard of it. Maybe, which yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure many people has. I mean, I don't know, probably like a million people. I don't know. Plague Tale is about like a girl and her little brother, trying to. Well, I'm gonna explain from the first game real fast. I'm gonna try to explain this very fast, but from the first game, it's about a boy and her brother, her little brother, who was at first is trying to get away from people that try to kill him because supposedly because I don't know, there's just people that wanted to kill them randomly. I forgot what was the purpose of it. What was the purpose of them killing them? Probably their enemies or whatever the fuck. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah, they killed their father unfortunately, and the girl and the brother decided to run away so that they won't get killed either. But while this is all happening, rats are appearing out of fucking nowhere and just trying to fucking maul people to death. Or they've been mauling people to death. First it was the plague, and now they have to deal with fucking crazy ass rats that fucking eat up everybody to bones in less than like, I don't know, fucking 5 seconds, bro. They are that fucking crazy. So yeah, while all of that is happening, there's people trying to kill the boy and the girl for some reason, and they're trying to target them down or whatever, trying to get them and all that. I don't know. Maybe they have a bounty on their head. I have zero fucking clue. I need to replay this the first game again. But while all of this is happening, the little brother discovers that he has an illness, and that is macula, whatever the fuck. I don't know if I said it even right, to be honest with you, but he has a sickness that could potentially kill him. But this sickness is interesting. This sickness is special because he can use his sickness to control rats and such, which is shocking. And he can use these rats to kill them and all that, but the takeaway is that it fucking hurts him to use them or control them or whatever the fuck. And he doesn't want the fucking rats to like get into his head and whatever the fuck, or make his sickness worse. It's some crazy shit. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit that happens. And in the second game, oh man, I don't fuck, in the second game, they go to a place where they're supposed to have their new lives and everything, and it's been a peaceful few months, right? For a couple months. Yeah, a peaceful couple months, after the events of the first game. And they go to a home that was supposed to be peaceful, live their new life, and plus they live in like pretty close to the man who could supposedly treat the little brother's sickness. But unfortunately, his sickness gotten worse, and the rats have gotten way more worse as well, as they are now demolishing cities and shit, which what happens in this in the new city that they moved into. And it is pretty fucking crazy. It is such a crazy turn of events. And just when you when he's like getting sick, like when the sickness is already coming back to him, right? You when you progress to like, through these missions and shit, it's like you see it getting worse. Like you see the rats, like not the rats, but like people, like you see dead bodies in like certain parts of a town and shit. And then like you see the rats and they have gotten worse. And not only that, but like the people in my I think how I see it now, because in the first game they weren't the people weren't bad. They were pretty bad, but they weren't as bad as in the sequel. I feel like in Requiem, I feel like they got him way more crazy, dude. In the second game, yeah, the people has gone fucking insane. The soldiers have gone more insane, and it's like holy fucking moly, and it's and it just becomes like, how do I say, just fucking like kind of horror in a way, I guess. I don't know, man. But yeah, the rats are getting worse and all that while you're trying to get to the person who could somehow help the little brother. And of course, you do get to him and all that, but it, but of course, even he can't do shit. He says the only way this person could live is the little brother to die, or for all this to stop, which is just ridiculous, ridiculous. And it's gotten so worse with the rats that they fucking destroy a whole fucking town. And yeah, it's just gotten bad. All I gotta say, man, is that shit is fucking crazy. I think I probably spoiled it, and probably have, right? But I really do recommend these two games. The first game, it's pretty short. It's really short. I completed the first game in like 4 hours. The second game, however, they improved the length of the game, so now it's like way more longer. It took me like 17, 18 hours to complete it. It's crazy. So, yeah, but overall, man, like, it's really good. It is really good. I highly recommend those two games, man. Holy shit. The only complaints I have about the second game, it's a little buggy. It's a little more buggy than the first game. The first game I didn't really had any bugs, I think. But the second game I did, and there are like little bits here and there, but like had like a fucking moment where like one of the characters that were following me fucking disappeared. I think he went fucking underground, and it was like, oh my god. It was annoying. It was annoying. Didn't really like that shit. But man, then what else? Oh yeah, then I had to fucking after I died and shit in like a certain part of the game. How do I say this? There was a part of the game where it goes slow mo for you because you equip a new weapon in the second game, and shit, which I did that. I took down the person, but I got killed by another person with a fucking bow and arrow from a far distance. Little pussy he is, right? But I had to do that shit again, right? But while I'm able to do that shit again, it I don't know why, but it made the camera turn. Like, it starts off with the camera turned all the way to the left, so I have like a late reaction time. And it's like, oh my god, it's annoying too after you die like multiple times. Well, for the person that would die multiple times, it's really, really bad. So, yeah. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I had a pretty positive time with the second game of Plague Tale. Yeah, and it's kind of crazy too. I I'll be dead ass honest with you. When I went into these games, right? When I went into Plague Tale, the first game, I thought it was gonna be like a nothing burger of a game. I thought it was gonna be crap. I thought it was gonna be like, it is what it is. But I wanted to try it out because I thought it could be interesting. And I was like, I don't know what I was doing in 2021. I think I just wanted to play like a game, like any game, because I wanted to try out any game out there. Still want to this day, just not the bad ones. Overwatch 2 is a good example. But yeah, I just wanted to try it out, and I never thought I would be hooked from the first game. And I was like, holy crap, like this is a good game. And I felt like it was illegal for PlayStation to make it free. Holy crap. Yeah, beating Black Tail 1 was pretty good. I took me until like fucking 6 a.m. to beat. Fucking crazy ass me. Overall good game though. Highly recommend that one. And I was so excited for the second game when I saw the trailer and such, and I just couldn't wait. And they didn't disappoint with the second game, and I'm pretty happy what they did with it, man. And I'll just say this for the ending of the second game, Requiem. Although it didn't make me cry, like, sorry to sound cringe here, but it just, man, it just, at least for me, it just left me feeling empty, man. Like, damn, all that shit just for this to happen. Like, it just leaves you with a very empty feeling. I don't know, at least for me, it just, wow. Wow, man. Because you have to do a very hard choice. Very, very hard choice. And it's like, fuck. Fuck. You know? It's really tragic. It's why I say like the second game is such, the storytelling, at least for me, is just tragedy, man. Just a sad, sad tragedy of a story, and that's what we got. And holy man, I think I don't. It's not Red Dead 2 sad, but it's like one of the many sad games that is really good, and I really enjoyed. And can't wait what they could do with the second, was the other games. I'm not gonna say much about that, but I just want you guys. I want people to play it and see it for themselves. See it for themselves. Because these two games are hidden gems, at least for me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a shit ton of people that probably played these and actually enjoyed these, but I don't know. Highly recommended though. Highly, highly recommended. Please go play those games. They're really good. If you're one of the people that are just bored out of your fucking minds, just don't know what to play, I recommend those games. I recommend those two games. Please do. Yeah. So yeah, man. Fucking Plague Tale. Good game, man. Good game. It's crazy that those games were made by indie developers too. Like, damn. Oh, and I forgot the music. I'm sorry to say this, but the music on both of these games, man, is just whew, impactful. That's what I was saying. Not impactful, but just it fits in with everything that happens in the game. Really, it just fits in with it, and I think, I don't know, it just fits in with everything, man. And just every fucking event that happens. That's all I gotta say with that. Anyways, yeah, that's it with that, man. That was it with that. Recommend it, man. Recommend it. What should I talk about here? I will say something about. Yeah, we'll make skilled out a topic, but I don't think so. All I gotta say about that guy is, hey, at least I made a podcast. Alright? I don't know, where the fuck is his version of a podcast? That motherfucker needs to drop it, bro. I think he's trying to be like fucking Dr. Dre was that unreleased album or something. I don't know. Anyways, waiting for that podcast guild out. Waiting for that. Are you goddamn pussy? Stupid ass chair. But yeah, pussy. Anyways, you know what? I know this is like a pretty old topic, but I want to talk about it anyways because I don't know. I think it would be interesting somewhat. But I want to talk about why the fuck were consoles so hard to get in 2020? Like, dead ass. Like, why the fuck was that hard? It's. Holy shit, man. It's so bizarre to me how something like that just becomes like what the fuck? And I'm not talking about like, like PS4 and Xbox One consoles. Oh god, I don't even know if those consoles were hard to get, but like I'm talking about like consoles like the Nintendo Switch in 2020, the PS5 in 2020, day one and shit, and pre-order 2, and Xbox Series X. I don't know why the fuck were those consoles hard to get, but it is such a fucking nuisance that shit had to happen. Like, I don't know why. And like, jeez, man, a shit ton of people, and I mean a shit ton of people just be buying a fucking shit ton of fucking PS5s and Xbox. Mostly PS5 was affected by this, man. Fucking PS5 was just getting murdered every second that they were available to be purchased. Like, holy fucking shit. And then you fucking see them, like, I don't know, fucking Instagram or Twitter. I mostly saw it on Twitter. Just people just posting a picture of themselves in a room full of PS5s and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, they're in a room with PS5s. Literally made a wall of PS5s. They're like, and they just fucking put like, come on and get one of these for like fucking $800, $1,000. It was insane. In the resale, like people just selling that shit. Oh my god, bro! Fucking like they really had the audacity to fucking charge $1,000 Like what the fuck? Like whoa! Hold the fuck on, 1,000? Motherfucker, you asking for 1,000? Like if I wanna get something like that, if I'm gonna spend 1,000, I'd rather fucking get a fucking PC for that. I'd rather fucking get a gaming PC for that, bro. For that price. You're fucking insane for asking for that much, but I don't know, man. The fucking scalpers wanted that shit. It's so fucking insane. And you wanna know what's unfortunate is I kind of fucking predicted it in a way. Because, like, okay, here's the thing. Alright, I wanted to get another Nintendo Switch, right? Because I was using the Switch Lite at the time, and I wanted to upgrade to the main Switch. The one that you could play on the dock, right? Play on the TV and shit. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna do that, right? I'm gonna do that, And plus, Animal Crossing is coming out. Might as well, Might as well. Bigger screen, somewhat better battery life. Might do it. So when that shit, so I was like searching around, right, the fucking internet, and I noticed like this shit was sold out, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, why the fuck is it sold out? Oh well, I mean, it probably might be available next time. The shit has been sold out for a long fucking time, and I mean a very long fucking time. That it is insane. I don't know how long has it been sold out. My guess is like probably February, March until from February, March till like I don't know. I think like maybe December, maybe January of the next year, which was 2021. I don't know how long it lasted, but it started like around February or March, close to where Animal Crossing New Horizons would be releasing. yeah, I don't know why it's been happening for like a long time. And I waited until my birthday. Like, you know what? Maybe I'll get it on my birthday. You know, probably be available by then. Nope, just didn't even have any. I was like, what the fuck? It's funny too because I went to fucking Target to ask for it. Which shout out to the Target employee for telling me about this too. But the Target employee told me, hey, like, if you want the Switch, stay up on like late night. That's where it'll be most likely available. I'm like, all right, no problem. And I shit you not, I think it became available like around like 1 a.m. and I got it. I was like, fuck yeah. But I was like, damn, like all this just to fucking get it when I could have literally gotten it like around like fucking March, May, shit like that. Like I could have gotten it around at that time. Like why was it so difficult to get one and shit? Like like I didn't really expect, the Switch to be sold out. But here's the thing, and excuse me for burping, which I forgot to add this, but while I was looking through this, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna look at something like eBay or some shit because it was a recommendation from my mother. And dude, people were selling that shit for $500 fucking dollars, the same price as the Xbox One X at the time before the Series X came out. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why are people selling it for this much? It is obviously not worth $500 for a Switch. You telling me $500 for literally a console that has the same internals as a fucking 2011 Android smartphone is worth $500? Hell no, hell no. And it was like no one was gonna like. I didn't really think people would buy it, but I don't know, I'm pretty sure people bought it, and it sucks. Like why the fuck? I don't know. Anyways, while all that shit was happening, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to buy it for that price. I wanted to get it with the actual authentic price. That's all I wanted to do. And that's what I did, like around 6th of August. And yeah. And I was just so confused after getting it. Like, why the fuck was it so hard to get? Why was it such a challenging experience? Like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't expect like a lot of people to really buy it. And then when all this happened, the same year that the PS5 and the Xbox Series X was going to release. And I was like saying to myself, like, I swear to God, if this shit better not fucking happen to those consoles, right? Because that might be the most horrifying thing. Because if this is happening to the Switch, then most likely it could happen to the fucking PS5 and Xbox Series X. And who knows when? It could be in the pre-orders. It could be day one. So I was like, fuck, dude. Like, I might have a fucking huge ass challenge in my hands, getting that shit. If that ever, if that does happen. So, when was it? September, I believe. Around September. PlayStation, the PS5 had like a thing where they were gonna, like they were showing the prices and everything. And I don't know when was it. I think it was in September, obviously, but I don't know what they were doing in that. They just showed the prices, and I think they were gonna. I think they said that they were gonna like have the pre-orders like I think a day after the trailer or a week after. I'm not really sure when, but one thing is for sure. When that happened, right? When that trailer literally, or live stream, I don't know what the fuck. It was an event, really. It was not really a trailer, but it was like a live stream. When that shit ended, Walmart out of nowhere decided, no, you're not waiting that long, fool. You're gonna get it right now, right here. They made it fucking available as soon as the stream ended. And that shit got mauled. That shit got mauled up. A shit ton of people pre-ordered to the point that it sold out. And I think it was like a domino effect because I think like two, I don't know how many fucking stores did this. But GameStop did that as well. They were like giving out PS5s as a pre-order as well. And you want to know what's funny about that is when that happened, I was like, I saw it on my Instagram feed. I was like, holy shit! Like I sent it to Penis Boy Booster Meme, Andrew Perez at the time. This would be my favorite memory ever too. Fucking when I sent that to him, he was like, "What the fuck? Hold on, you know what? Let me call up GameStop real quick or some shit. I don't know what he sent me, but let me call up GameStop real quick or let me try to get my hands on that shit, right?" And literally, he fucking got it because of me, or not really because of me, not fully because of me. I kind of say GameSpot got it for him. I'm not really. I'll just say that I'm not gonna say it was me, but it was really really like funny to know that sending him that post led him to getting the PS5 as a pre-order during a crazy ass fucking moment. That was insane. And yeah, so he's one of the lucky ones. Unfortunately, that same PS5 that he pre-ordered died on him. That shit died. So rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, that PS5. Anyways, but yeah, when that all happened, it was it was like a domino effect. I think GameStop was doing that on the same day when Walmart did it. I don't know about Target, maybe Best Buy. I don't know. It was some random stores, and it was just fucking crazy. It was just like, what the fuck? And all the PS5s were just gone in a second. It was crazy. And a lot of people were pissed off. I mean, shit, man. They have the right to be. I mean, what the fuck? Their chance of getting a PS5 was fucking ruined. So, yeah, that happened. And then Microsoft, the motherfuckers making that Series X and shit, they said, oh, don't worry, guys. We're not going to have that problem like what PlayStation did, right? They're not going to be sold out. They got this in the bag. And, many people took Xbox were, hoping that, that shit wouldn't happen. Spoiler alert, it did happen. And, yeah, I wouldn't say that not all the stores like Walmart and shit did, made it available on a fucking random fucking time. But, I mean, like, fucking, as soon as the Xbox's Series X became available, they all got sold out immediately. And it was like, what the fuck? Like, it was insane for pre-orders. Like, what the fuck? Like, out of fucking nowhere, it just got sold out. The website wasn't working. It was dunzo. It was fucking dunzo. So now all this happened. And now people's final chances of getting these consoles were the day of release. I think there was like a few moments and like around October where it became available for pre-order again at random moments, but then it got bought out again, sold out. So I don't know. I think there were those moments. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that was happening. And at the time, I guess most people really, like, their only chance of getting these new gen consoles at the time, the PS5 and Series X, was just getting it day one and pray to God that they get it. And as soon as these two came out, holy fucking shit, dude. How do I say this? I don't know if there's people that remember, but Black Friday shoppers, any of y'all, any of the OGs out there, around like 2012, 13, 14. You know when the gates, like before the gates even opened, there was like a shit ton of people fucking wanting to get it and shit. And as soon as it opened, everybody just fucking going, fucking rushing. It was kind of like that, but worse in online form, because that shit was fucking insane. Because as soon as those consoles were open, right, the PS5, the Xbox, it was holy fucking shit. And a little thing to add in here. I think I did a podcast around that time. I don't know. It was around the time the PS5, the day of the PS5 was coming out. I did a podcast with my friend at the time, and while I was doing conversating with my talking with my friend since it was a podcast and shit. I was at the same time, looking at the PS5, so I wouldn't lose my, lose track of it or any at the time. I could have just told him, oh, was waited, but I was hyped for the pod. I was hyped for the podcast. I didn't want to miss out, so yeah, fucking crazy mass meme, bro. I don't know what I was doing. Anyways, but yeah, uh, just a random thing I want to add in just for fun. But yeah, fucking PS5. I think the PS5 released first. That shit went, dude. That shit went out fucking immediately, dude. It was like fucking D-Day for me, my boy. It was just snap of a finger, fucking gone. And it was like, what the fuck? And like, it was like coming out in waves. Like first it'll say sold out, and then you have to like wait for a bit, and then it becomes like available. Then again and all that. It was like going back and forth, like I don't know how many times. It was insane. And seriously, the only website that I used was Target because I don't know, I think that shit would be reliable or at least would work for me, which thank God it did. And I was so happy that I was able to get it at the time. But so many fucking people didn't, dude. So many people fucking lost, bro. Like that shit became unavailable. Fucking website wasn't even working. People you were using Walmart. Never use Walmart for shit like this, boys. Just a warning. Never use Walmart for shit like that. That shit is garbage. But yeah, Walmart wasn't fucking working. I don't know if GameStop was even working. It was insane, and it just sucks that it just sucks that that happened. Like what the fuck? Like to this day, I think I agree with the majority of people that had to be one of the worst fucking console launches ever. Like legit fucking ever. Like holy fucking shit. Like when the PS4 came out day one, I'm pretty sure they had like infinite fucking stocks of like they had a shit ton. Which is obvious, a shit ton of people were, getting that shit. But like the fact that not a they didn't had enough for the PS5 is like wow, man, it just sucks. It just sucks, really. And oh my god, man, just remembering all that, it's like wow. It was fucking crazy. A lot of people were pissed that they didn't got the PS5. All that shit was just fucking bought out super fucking fast. Sorry about that. But yeah, it was just a combination of people and one of the worst things that's been a problem for like a while during that time, and that was bots. Bots are the worst fucking shit ever. And it sucks that these bots literally had to ruin that fucking day, man. It really fucking sucks. Like obviously it was the people, right? Because there was a shit ton of people, but the bots were just making that shit impossible, just inhumanly. Like fucking buy that shit with a snap of a finger. I'm like, what the fuck? It was fucking crazy. So yeah. Oh my god, man. But yeah. So yeah, PS5 happened and all that. And then the Series X, holy fucking shit. That shit fucking got demolished as well, man. It was fucking mauled. Both of those consoles were mauled, man. It was mauled to death, and it sucks. Now, funny story about the Xbox Series X, though, was on how I got it. It's... Oh my god, man. I don't know how the fuck am I still this lucky to this day. I don't even know what game was I playing. I think I was playing Grand Theft Auto at the time. Not Grand Theft Auto, maybe Cold War. I was playing Was it playing the PS5? Yeah, I was playing the PS5. It was around Black Friday of 2020. And I was like, like I was just playing my, PS5 until late night, and it was like super late. I think it was like 5 a.m. I was like past my fucking bedtime of 4 a.m. at the time. I was like playing my shit, like fucking chilling and shit. And then I'm like, you know what, like I don't know why I did. I just randomly decided I'm gonna just check out, you know, Best Buy, see if I could get the Series X. And lo and be fucking hold, dude, the fucking Xbox Series X was available at Best Buy. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, and then I fucking got the shit. And dude, sometimes Best Buy could be clutch, man, because when I got, because they did something so cool that I kind of wish Target and Walmart did. But they fucking told you to fucking, like, they fucking send you a code and be like, verify like you're an actual human and shit. I'm like, oh shit, alright. Fucking type in a code and shit, and there you go. Got it easily. Got it fucking easily. It was just super fucking easy. It didn't even went sold out. Supposedly that shit didn't even sold out for like, I think like 5 hours, 9 hours. So like people actually had a chance to get the Series X. I don't know about the PS5. I think that shit was just donezo, but yeah, man, it was fucking crazy. Well, not crazy, but it was just wow. Like it was just peaceful getting it just normally. Like god fucking damn. So yeah, that happened, and I was able to get the Xbox, chillfully, just chilling. Like god fucking damn, man, I finally fucking got it. Man, crazy too. But man, all that shit that happened was just fucking unnecessary, man. And I don't even know how long it lasted. I think it lasted until the end of 2021, maybe. I don't fucking know. It was a horrible thing, man, and it really did suck that shit really fucking happened. They didn't made enough consoles, and they didn't made, and not a shit ton of people got it until like late 2021. Sucks, man. It really does suck, and man, it was just fucking unfair for people to fucking sell it for $1,000 fucking. Like, fuck were they thinking? All I gotta say was, at least I got mine and all that. But it was just so fucking unfair. Just so fucking unfair. Thank God that trend died. Thank God all that stuff died. Because that was so unnecessary. Nowadays, you can finally, you can just finally get an Xbox and PS5. Even the Slim. Just chillfully. Just go in the store and get it now. Or if you want to get it online, sure. Just chill. Just chill out and get it. Now it's not like a fucking war zone that it was back in fucking 2020, man. Fuck. Seriously, man, fuck that shit. It was super, super bad. Anyways, so yeah. I want to add in this too. I wanted to add in this. And that is the Nintendo Switch OLED. I wanted to get that randomly. And when I did, and when I wanted to, that shit was also being scalped. Which is crazy because it still makes me laugh, man. It still makes me laugh. Because why the fuck are you scalping something that not a shit ton of people are gonna buy? What the fuck? Like, why are you scalping something that's not gonna make you a shit ton of profit? Probably like 1 or 2 people are gonna buy that shit from you. Then that's it. Like, what the fuck? You're just scalping that shit for nothing. Like, Jesus fuck, I had to actually fucking wait for a little to get it. Thank God, it wasn't like late night. I had to actually got it like around like 9 p.m. Which unfortunately it was at a Target that was very far away. Like, holy shit, it was actually horrifyingly. It was a horrifying drive, to say the least. Jesus fuck. But made it. But, I finally got the Switch OLED. But, like, Jesus fuck, man. Like, that never made sense. Like, the PS5 and Series X, that did. The Switch OLED does not make sense. You're just getting that for nothing. You fucking wasted your money. Loser. So, yeah. Anywho, yeah, that was the whole debacle with the bot situation and just anything else. And fuck those fuckers, man. Legit fuck y'all. Y'all fucking suck ass. Y'all are fucking broke now. Losers. Anyways. But yeah, man. Scalpers. And that's what they're called, by the way. They're called scalpers. They're low lives piece of shits. Anyways. Let's see. So, now that we're done with that topic, this is going to be a combination of two topics in this, I think. And that is... Oh, so sorry for my fucking chair, dude. This shit got old too fast. Look at this. I don't even know if you can hear that shit. Anyways. So. What was I going to say? So, next up for these two topics is... We'll start with the first one, and that is... quitting Rainbow. Really. I'm not really quitting Rainbow, just... leaving the game, really. Yeah, just leaving that shit. Holy shit, what the... Give me a minute. Alright. Yeah, just leaving that shit. I don't know what the fuck. Why did I left it? Actually, I do know why. I fucking got bored. Got bored a little bit of it. I think my reasons of getting bored was not the fact that it was just changing drastically. It was just more the fact of, like, how do I say? Basically, it was just more the fact of just, like, the people that I once played with, right? My boys, obviously, but, some random online friends that I made. They just randomly stopped. The boys I hanged out with, obviously, obviously they stopped because they switched different platforms. But so did the online friends. They just randomly stopped playing it. Like, oh. Well. It was only me and, like, one friend. Inox, I think that's what his channel name is. It was that guy, but the thing is with him is, well, he hanged out with other people that played the game, and he mostly plays ranked. So, oh well. So, yeah, that happened, right? And I just got bored. Just got pretty bored with it. So, I stopped playing the game, stopped playing, like, Rainbow Six, like, here and there. I stopped playing to the point that I lost my skill, bro. Like, I'll say that I'm subpar. I'm decent. But, like, I don't have the, it's gonna take me a little bit to get to the skill that where I was in, like, 2019. Where I was, like, fucking insane. Like, fucking legit insane. With this, it was like, well, it was like in 2020, late 2020, 2021, I just threw the game. And it just, I don't know, just got bored, because, like, and I never thought I would use, like, me saying, like, oh, like, my friends left and everything, but, like, I don't know, I always thought I would play Rainbow Six Siege for a long time by myself, but I don't know. I would just say that, everybody left it and shit. And it's like, There's other games that I could enjoy and shit. And obviously, I did play one of the games that I played was Grand Theft Auto 5 online and shit. It was a good time on that. Hanging out with Jason and some other people. Which, by the way, Jason, we still need to do that casino heist. All right, we are how long? 4 years late. Come on now, get your game up. Get your game. Anyways, yeah, I played that and shit. And sometimes I'll occasionally return to Rainbow Six Siege, here and there and all that. And the one thing is, I'm not like many of the people that say like, "Oh, the game got boring." "Oh, I don't like the game because it's drastically different," and all that. Like, no, it's not that. Like, it's not really a reason, really. There's still enjoyment of this game. Obviously, Ubisoft does some stupid shit, obviously, but like, there's still enjoyment. There still is enjoyment on this game. Like recently, I played it like last month, and it was still like so. It's still all right. Still an all right game to play. It's just mainly, man, like it's just mainly like I don't know. I guess the player base is just very fucking insane. Like holy shit, like they know the strats, they know the metas. That's another reason too. It's just like the meta has just been changing like a shit ton. It's like holy fucking shit, man. So, yeah. Overall, I mean, like it's still a good game. There still is enjoyment. It's just that I feel like I don't know. So the meta's just changed so much, and plus it's like, and plus I don't know. It's just that really, just the meta and just the community. Community's decent. There's that part, but yeah, you know. I will say that I'm still happy that Rainbow Six Siege is like still somewhat of a thing because that one fucking random streamer, Jinxie. Still crazy to see it still be like a still somewhat popular game. Still crazy, man. So yeah, still good to see that game still be going through it. So yeah, shout out Rainbow Six, man. A game where I was born and fucking raised. I still consider replaying the game, but like I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Get back to my roots of being with online people. Who knows though? But yeah, Rainbow Six Siege, subpar game, or decent game, still a good one. And while I quit, I was playing other games. GTA 5 is one of them, but also, and I don't know why, but randomly, in some moments, played fucking Fortnite, which is another topic. See, I think it's around like 2020 to 2020, late 2021, early 2020, no, late 2021 or middle 2021. I don't know, but I was playing Fortnite a little bit, right? I wanted to still experience Chapter 2. And while I'm playing Chapter 2, sometimes here and there, I was kind of digging it. I was like, holy shit, like, wait a minute. Like, this game is actually good. You see, the thing is with me. Alright, and I know this is a huge opinion that a shit ton of people will disagree. Like, literally all my friends would disagree with me and all that, but I don't care. I mean, really. Thank God we're not living in 1984. But Chapter 1 was so ass for me. I'm sorry to say that, but Chapter 1 was so fucking garbage. Literally the only enjoying season that I had, the only enjoyment that I got was in Season 6. Season 6 was pretty good. Then after that, it fell off again for me. Chapter 1 was so bad. Like, seriously, it was so bad. I didn't really find it fun. Even playing with my friends at the time. Like, yeah, there was fun moments me and the boys had, or me and my best friend had at the time, and some random people. But like, I didn't really like playing it. You know, I was a Rainbow Six Siege guy. That's all I was just a Rainbow Six Siege guy, and I wanted it, everybody that I knew to play that game. And yeah, I just didn't really enjoy it that much. Sure, I bought the skins, but that's because I like the skins. I like the shit. I bought the season passes, but that's because I don't know. I just wanted a fucking reason to play the game somewhat. Play the game that I fucking hate. Season 6, there's a really good reason why, and that's because I'm in that season. I mean, come on. Tier 100 Dire Wolfskin. Come on now. But, I mean, I just didn't really enjoy it that much, really. But Chapter 2, from Season 1 to the Mandalorian season, I was like, yo, like, wait a minute. Like, this game is actually, like, I'm digging it now. Like, this game is actually pretty fucking good. Like, what the fuck? No fucking way. Like, I was, like, digging it. Sure, I wasn't great at building. I'll be dead ass honest with you, alright? I have zero skill in the game. And, I can never build for the life of me. I can't do what the point of the game is. I'm horrendous at building. I don't even really attempt it because I'm just not the greatest, right? Compared to like someone like Heart of 115, he is, at least to me, like pretty fucking good. That motherfucker knows how to build that one staircase shit that I don't even know if he even has a name. It's like floor, stair, wall, like add like extra durability to it. Like it won't be shot down easily to, the stairs and shit. Like he knows how to do that and all that. And I can never do that shit. I can never do that shit. Like seriously. I can't even do 90s. I can't even do none of that shit. I just suck ass at that shit, at the main point of the game. So yeah. Anyways. Yeah, while I was sucking ass, at the same time I was actually like kind of digging it, fucking holy shit, like this game is actually pretty fucking decent. Like what the fuck? I never actually thought it would be this good. After all these seasons, I was like, holy shit. And then like the Mandalorian season, I had the Mandalorian rifle. I forgot what it was, but I'm just gonna call it that. It was such a fucking cool weapon. I really liked using it. And I was like, wow, like this shit is actually fucking good. And I was like, you know what? I fucking said this to myself. Like, you know what? Maybe in the next season I might actually fucking play the game fully. Which was season 7. And when that happened, when season 7 came out, that's when I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play the game now. Fuck it. Play the fucking game and enjoy it. And yeah, ever since, that season, chapter 2, season 7, that's when I, played the game fully again, really. Obviously, there were pretty meh moments of Fortnite, like, Jesus Christ, the jungle season of chapter 4 was pretty boring. Hold on. Oh, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Anyways. But, what the fuck? It was just, like, that jungle season was pretty trash. But other than that, I mean, I did, enjoy it. I enjoyed season 7. I enjoyed season 8. I enjoyed all of chapter 3. I think that one's like the most forgotten one. Chapter 3 was so good, man. I miss it. I know many people have their opinions about vibing, but like, it was still alright. I liked it. And, yeah, chapter 4 was pretty good. Well, the first 3 seasons, and then it tanked. But, yeah, it was still alright. And yeah, I just kept playing the game ever since, really. Yeah. Now, of course, with me playing the game, obviously, more often and like enjoying it and shit, of course, there would be, you know, how do I say this? Um, my friend, other people that I know, the group, my boys and shit, they kind of have different opinions. Like, I'm pretty sure they enjoyed like the first few seasons we played from season 2 and a little bit of chapter 3. But then after that, like, how do I say? They just didn't really care that much. They didn't really they stopped enjoying the game. Like, they don't really want to play that mostly all night, which kind of sucks because I'm like the only person that somewhat enjoys the game so much. But it is what it is, right? People don't enjoy it as much often and all that. I mean, hey, I don't enjoy Overwatch 2, so I don't really play that game most often. So, hey, karma to me, right? Hating on the game, me not enjoying the game that they like, by the time, right? But yeah, it's just shit like that. And not everybody that I know like play Fortnite a shit ton, like a shit ton, right? There's still people that still play Call of Duty. Still somewhat people that play fucking Apex, surprisingly, and all that type of shit. So like, you know. But I still do like the game now. I still like the game. And I enjoy it. Save the world. Man, if only they keep fucking supporting that game, man. Save the world is pretty good. It's subpar, bro. It's pretty good. If you didn't do anything, right? At least you have a shit ton of content. But for someone like me, like, I didn't do fully anything. Like, I still need to fucking fight the Storm King. But man, it's still kind of dry with that game, man. Overall, I mean, yeah, I'm just a person that enjoys the game. It's crazy. Crazy character development for me. Because even to this day, I still think, like, man, like, it's crazy that. Because I still kind of wanted to hate it, right, for a long time, right? Like, never play the game, never touch the game, and all that. But I did. And I enjoyed it ever since, and ever since changed my mind, but that's because chapter 2 was just pretty fun. Chapter 3 was pretty good. 4, although it was at the end, it was still pretty good. And now here we are with the new chapter, and it's pretty fun, dude. It's really, really good, and I enjoy it. I can't say that for anybody that I know, and yeah, I mean there could be a point where those guys, the people that I hang out with, the boys and shit, the gang, might stop playing that shit, right? Forever, and I might be like the only one possible. I mean, considering like one of them is like, I don't know, not really a huge fan of me. He is playing Save the World, but who knows how long that's gonna last, right? But I still enjoy it, man. It's still a great game. Still a strong game. And yeah, man, I just really can't wait to see what the fuck they do with chapter 5, the newest chapter and all that. Also, OG Fortnite, although I did hate chapter 1 at least, and I enjoyed this one, right? I enjoyed OG Fortnite a little bit because hey, there was no build, there was 0 build, so I was like, fuck yeah, might as well. But overall, that shit was pretty good. And it was fun. So, yeah, man. Other than that, yeah. Reason why, I still play Fortnite to this day is just I enjoy it now. I enjoy it. I'm pretty sure a ninth grade me would be pretty disappointed. And he'll say some pretty crazy shit to me. But I don't really care. I just enjoy the game. By myself or not. Still a subpar. Not subpar, but pretty good game. Even nowadays. It's still improving from the trash ass chapter 1. Thank God we're out of chapter 1, man. Anyways. Open your eyes, people. Open your eyes. Chapter 1 was pretty trash. Don't let nostalgia blind you. Anyways. Oh, man. Let's see. What's next for me? You know, since we're talking about gaming, platinuming games. It is one of the most chillest things ever. Well, not really chill, but I don't know. It's a something. I will say that I always thought like getting trophies for games was pointless. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe it is, right? Maybe it is, but I don't know. Maybe it is. It's probably like trophies is like a way to just show off to your people, like, hey, I know life on this game, I 100% it. But like, I don't know. But always thought there was nothing to it, but I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe I'm just goofed out, right? But there are, people that still 100% platinum those games. One of them is fucking fucking compassion. That motherfucker platinuming every Call of Duty out there on veteran. Good lord, man. Modern Warfare 2 remastered. That man was struggling. But I mean, it was still like, holy fuck. That shit. Like, having that type of dedication. Fucking platinuming that shit. Jesus fuck. But, at least he fucking did it, right? Like, damn. And I was like, you know what? I'm a platinum a game. I'm a fucking platinum a fucking game. I don't know what was my first ever platinum to begin with. I think maybe my first ever fucking platinum game was maybe Rainbow Six Siege. And getting platinum on that game is, how do I say, medium difficulty. There's some trouble, like getting gold rank 3. I don't know if that's still a trophy, but that was one of them. Yeah. Shit like that was decent. And then what was my second platinum? To be honest, I don't even know what was my second platinum. I'm not gonna say Minecraft because I never even got a platinum trophy for Minecraft. Did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I did platinum some games. As of recently, what was a game that had platinum recently? It was Ghost of Tsushima. I believed it was that game. I platinumed that game. I was like, hell fucking yeah. So yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is a really easy game to platinum. So might as well, if it's easy. It's really fucking simple. So yeah, I get that. Now, a platinum game, a game that I got platinum that was fucking super fucking difficult for me. That literally, even a game like Elden Ring would not be this challenging for me to platinum. Well, not really platinum, but like, a game like Elden Ring was not that challenging compared to this. And some of my friends know, maybe, I don't know. But that game is Sackboy: A Big Adventure. That game, holy fucking shit. That shit was fucking hard. that shit was so fucking hard that made me want to fucking break my fucking controller, fucking destroy everything, bro. Fucking blow up my home, bro. It was so fucking bad. You basically, to explain this to you, you don't have to. You can't die for 50 levels, right? You need like ace everything. So you need to get every fucking collectible known to mankind. That shit was a pain in the fucking ass. You need to complete time trials with a gold medal. So your time is very fucking limited on that. Especially on, oh my god, dude. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. And then, oh man. There was just so much shit with it, man. It was just so fucking annoying. I can't for the life of me fucking. Ugh. Don't get me wrong. I know it sounds like Sackboy Big Adventure sounds like shit from me saying all this shit, but no, it's not. It's a really good game. It's one of my favorites. All right, believe me when I say that I teared up a little bit when I finished everything and got to the credits and like got like a cool message saying keep dreaming on, Dreamer, whatever it was called. But like, oh, and hearing like the remix of the original Little Big Planet music, man, holy fuck. Like that shit was cool, and it made me a little emotional because I really do love Little Big Planet and that homie Sackboy. But like, and also like it's a really good game, but if you're gonna platinum it, fucking be prepared to like be absolutely pissed because that shit was so fucking annoying and shit. For one of the levels of the time trials, there was one. I'm gonna just say this because this one was actually the worst fucking one I've ever fucking dealt with in the game. There's crabs that are like in a formation of a circle, and they're on a platform that's also like a circle, and there's like a little gaps in between the fucking crabs, so you won't be killed and shit. And you need to be on that gap so you won't fucking die and all that, right? Well, if you, well, considering that I need to get a gold medal for that, get to a certain time, like fucking, I don't know, fucking 30 seconds, 1 minute, I don't even know how long it was. Doing that shit was awful because the hitbox of the fucking crabs, to this day, I still feel like the hitbox of the crabs is I think it's probably the most bug shit ever in that game. Because whenever you think you dodged those fuckers, like you fucking avoided them, no you didn't. No you didn't. And they fucking push you off the fucking map. Like off, since like, the fucking platform and everything is so fucking tiny, they fucking push you off and you fucking die. It is so fucking annoying and it pissed me off. And it took me so long. It took me from 12 a.m. to finish. 12 a.m. From the start. And to finish it took me 4 a.m. to finish it. 4 a.m. Fucking straight. Fucking going fucking ballistic. Crazy and all that. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck? Why? All that shit. It was horrible. It was horrible. I did not like what I was going through. But at least I fucking completed it. But fucking Christ, it was horrible. Holy fuck, it was bad. So, yeah, that shit happened. And it was horrible. It was horrible. So, yeah, that shit happened. And while that shit happened, but after that, I was just so fucking pissed. There was like another level, but that was not as hard as that one. But and yeah, in the final level of the time trials, it was so long. It's like, oh my fucking god, like this shit was gonna take me fucking 50 years to complete. So yeah, now what's funny about that one, about the last one, the long one, was that there was a YouTuber that I'm gonna give a shout out to named, I think, Cookiest Monster. And that motherfucker did that shit so fucking fast. It's surprising. He's a fucking legend of fucking speed running that game. And he was doing something so cool, which was helping out players, complete, these levels. And I was like, yes. And I was like, I'm gonna do it and all that. And then in the next morning, one of the mornings, I wake up and I looked through my phone and I got a notification that he added me, and I was like, oh shit. And then I looked to the YouTube. He was streaming. He was live streaming, and he was streaming himself live, helping these people out. I was like, oh shit. I fucking went to my little brother and told him, hey, can you let me do something real quick on my PS? Like, yeah, sure. And oh my god, dude, fucking bless that guy. Legit fucking bless that dude for helping me platinum that game. I'm serious, like fucking getting that fucking gold medal. Holy fucking shit. That shit was so fucking hard. It's honestly fucking surprising. Hashtag fucking bless that dude, man. That dude's is God's greatest gift. Holy fuck. But yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, that time trial shit in that game, fuck that shit. Sorry that I spent way too long fucking talking about Sackboy, but that shit was just pain. Fucking platinuming it. If you're just playing the game like normal, you would enjoy it. You would actually fucking love it. But like, if you're gonna platinum it, be ready for fucking anger and just, oh my god, unfairity, man. Because holy shit. Thank God I fucking platinum it. I'm one of the cool people. Thank fucking goodness, man. Thank fucking goodness. Oh, man. Oh, my fucking God. Have PTSD from that shit, man. Holy fuck. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Worst mistake that I've ever done. Anyways. But yeah. Sackboy. There were some other random games I fucking platinumed that were, I'll be honest, they're cheat games. So yeah, like the big, what was it, the Sheep P, whatever the fuck. I bought that game just to fucking get an easy platinum. I will say, those are bullshit platinums, though. Like, believe me, I don't even feel awarded having those platinums. They are pretty bullshit, So yeah, let me see. Can I see? I don't even know. I don't even know what other games that I platinum. As a matter of fact, you know what? I mean, I have my PS5 on. Let me check real quick. How many platinums it says I have? How many? Fucking 6? Probably like those shits are like fake ass games. Sorry. Let me see. Can I sort. I don't even know what fucking games that I platinum, my boy. You. Fuck it. Let's see. Which one is so Ghost of Tsushima? Fucking platinum that. Yep, the fucking 2 cheat platinum games. Sackboy. Yeah. So, oh wait. Oh. I forgot about that. So, I actually platinum Undertale. Fucking easy platinum though. So, yeah. Platinum that shit. It's a really easy platinum. So, don't be worried about that. Pretty cool platinum though. For my favorite game. So yeah, there was a game that I actually tried to platinum, and it's actually one of my favorite games. And that is Night in the Woods. I actually have like how many trophies? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just three trophies to get, man, for Night in the Woods. That shit's difficult. That shit is difficult. That shit is hard. And dude, one of the trophies you didn't get all drawings, which I'll be, dude. There's not a fucking YouTube video to help you out with that. So like, you're gonna have to do that fucking blind eye, dude. I don't know how the fuck. Not even the developers know how the fuck to get that trophy. So I was like, what the fuck? So how the fuck did you even get that trophy? It's so fucking crazy. Anyways, yeah, platinum in games, although awarding and it's cool to show off. I mean, it's like, it is what it is. Mostly, I don't know. I kind of want to like platinum games that are like my favorite, somewhat. I don't know, maybe like something like Red Dead 2, but I'm not really sure. But overall, yeah, shit like that. Anyways, let's get to the last topic. Maybe this one might be short. I don't know. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna leave a little hint before I even do it. Oh fuck! Almost dropped something. All right, here's this, guys. I don't know if my mic is picking this up. Oh. Fucking dinged my teeth. Remember, guys, be careful drinking this shit, or don't, because then you're gonna hit your teeth with it, and maybe you might chip it. Always be careful with a hydro flask. Yep, I got a hydro flask, and it was random how I got this shit too. I got this hydro flask from TJ fucking Maxx. Out of all fucking stores, literally a fucking store where they sell shit for cheap. I was like, oh, nice. And this shit was like 30 fucking bucks. I was like, oh fuck yeah, might as well get it, you know. And here's the thing, like I planned on getting something like this, like a hydro flask, mainly because like, well, I planned on like August or July, somewhere between those months, because it was so hot in the summer that my water bottles were like were losing its cool in 30 minutes. So I was like, oh my fucking god. So I was considering buying something like a hydro flask, you know, and all that, but I didn't. So, yeah. Do I regret not buying one? I don't know. I mean, these bottles are cool. You know, they're cool to have. Well, not really cool to have, but like they're cool in the sense of like keeping your water cold or something warm for a long time. I don't know if you really need it. But while I did got this and all that, there was another event that was happening when I got this random hydro flask water bottle. And that is Stanley cups. Stanley, I forgot their fucking shit. Tumbler, whatever the fuck. Stanley cups. The shit that my fucking dad been having since like fucking 2011. Yeah, for some weird reason, there's a specific Stanley cup that's been selling like hotcakes, and literally everyone's been going crazy for it. It is fucking insane. It is wild to me. Like, what the fuck? And people have been like fighting like wild dogs, bro. Like fucking dogs. It's fucking insane to me how crazy fucking people were. Like, I saw a video of it. It was like a dude in like a line probably for like those cups. And it's a dude. It's a fucking man. I don't know how old he is. He could be like 27, 28. He looks around that age to me. He is a fucking adult, my boy. He is not a kid. He is a teenager. Not a teenager, but like, he's an adult. He's not even a teenager. He's not even a kid. He's an adult, my boy. He should know this shit. And he's lining up, and oh my god, dude, he fucking jumps over the counter, which was a Starbucks and a Target, by the way. He jumps over the counter and grabs a box that had all those Stanley cups inside and try to run away with it, bro. Fucking people fucking stopped him, made him fucking trip and shit. He only run away with like one. But like, what is the point of that, dude? What, like, really? Even a full grown man? Like, what the fuck? Like, Jesus Christ. I'll say this. The reason why I got this hydro flask, it's not even the same brand. It's hydro flask. This shit was like popular like around like 2020, 2021. It died down because, kind of mid. But the reason why I got a hydro flask, right? One of these motherfuckers was because, I don't know, what if I need it for the heat? I don't know. What if I fucking use it for traveling? I took the shit when I went to Las Vegas for a day. And this shit came in clutch, bro. This shit fucking, like it came in clutch. I literally didn't finish it until I came back. Yeah, we came home on the same day, by the way, when we went to Vegas. But yeah, literally didn't finish it until we came back. So I was like, oh, hell yeah. Pretty good water. Pretty good water on a fucking bottle that kept it there. But like, it's nothing really worth to like fucking go crazy about and all that. And yet people were like going crazy for it. Like, I didn't went crazy just to get this. I just bought this randomly. Because, why the fuck not? What if there's a fucking moment where I do want to use it? But, I don't know, for these fuckers, they just want to have it just for, like, I don't know, some other weird shit. And those fuckers are weird. Like, Jesus fuck. I seen, like, a TikTok video on my TikTok feed of this, I think, most likely a girl, she had, like, a fucking collection of Stanley Cups. Of those fucking Stanley Cups. Blue, fucking red, green. What the fuck? What are you doing with those cups? Why do you need that? Where is the need for all of those cups? It's insane. It's a whole ass rabbit hole, my boy. It's like I search up Stanley Cups. Dude, why the fuck is it a family using that shit? What the fuck? It's so fucking weird to me. It's so like I don't fucking know, man. Like, seriously. Oh my god, and it even got worse when Starbucks collabed with Stanley just to get to like make their own versions. Oh my god, people were fucking going crazy, man. They were fucking going out. Like, literally the fucking rats from Plague Tale. Fuck, man. I don't fucking understand, bro. Like seriously, like, I'm holding this bottle, right in front of me. Right? And, like, the only thing I see with these bottles, with this bottle in particular, is the color, the brand logo, and the name for me. Right? All I see with this is a water bottle that could keep my water cold or warm for a long amount of time. That's really it. That's all I see it for. I don't see it for anything else. Maybe I might put some stickers on this. I mean, fuck, if I want to put a fucking duster sticker, fuck yeah. But like, other than that, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this shit might get dings. I mean, fucking hydro flasks are fucking easy to fucking ding, bro. But so yeah, literally, you could just get any fucking colorful steel water bottle, fucking Yeti, fucking hydro flask, other fucking bullshit that may be better than a fucking Stanley. Like, what the fuck? It is insane. And it's fucking insane. Like, holy fucking shit, bro. Like, out of all brands, it had to be Stanley. And it's just such a confusing one. Like, why are you buying it? And like, why are you buying so many of it? Like, is it the color? Is it the way it looks? I mean, it's just a fucking cup with the handle and the straw. Is that it? Like, what am I missing? I don't want to miss it. Nothing. It's just like, what the fuck, dude? It's ridiculous. And these motherfuckers, oh my god, these motherfuckers are selling it for like fucking $10,000 on eBay. No one's spending that much, my boy. Holy fuck. I really don't understand people. Why? Just why? I don't understand you. It's just so fucking weird to me. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you could literally buy any fucking cup. You could literally buy, like, those fucking styrofoam cups, my boy. You could buy that. You could buy plastic cups. Sure, it won't have, like, the cool, but, like, come on, my boy. Do shit like that, man. Be normal. Don't even fight for Stanley Cups. What the fuck? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh my god. Comment down below if you have a Stanley Cup or any of those fucking bottles. Or hell, if you have a plastic bottle, it doesn't fucking matter. You could have a Gatorade bottle. It doesn't fucking matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's just down to preference. Literally, the reason why I got this. Well, the reason why is because, well, is why I wanted it in the first place. Because I needed it. Because what if I feel fucking very fucking warm, you know? Might as well buy this, you know? Buy this and fucking drink it up and shit. Right? Do that. There you go. Drink it up. It's still fucking cold after like 5 hours. Fuck yeah. You know, that's what matters to me. On what the Stanley Cups or why would the hell will you buy a shit ton of, like, say, Hydro Flask or anything? Like, are you buying it for that reason, or are you buying it for some stupid ass reason? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And also, Stanley's a fucking camping brand, my boy. Come on. So fucking insane, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking people selling that shit for thousands of dollars. Fuck it now. Just be normal, people. Be normal. Buy some other fucking brands. Buy store brand. That's what I recommend. Anyways, that is gonna be the end of the podcast, and probably a longer one, which is good because I actually wanted to do a little longer podcast. So, yeah. Yeah, man. That's all I gotta say. That is the end of the 3rd episode of the podcast. Yeah, pretty much it. Yeah, man. You know, can't really say much else. You know, I hope you all really have a good day after hearing this podcast. You know, hope you all really have a good day. Don't do stupid shit like fighting for a fucking Stanley Cup. Oh man. Don't fight for a Stanley Cup, people. Don't. And just have a chill day. Just do that. And play Plague Tale Requiem. Or play Plague Tale Innocence. Play the first game, Plague Tale Innocence, and play Plague Tale Requiem. Play those games. You won't regret it. They're really good games. Man, I should do a video of like, I don't know, top games to play. My recommendation for games to play. I think people will actually enjoy it, so that way people can shut the fuck up about gaming being dead. Anyways. Yeah, that's really it though. Play those games. Don't fight for your Stanley Cup. And just have a good day, man. Have a good day. Anyways, I'll see you on the next episode, whenever that happens, probably in 50 years or not. And yeah, man. Thank you all for watching this episode of the audio recording podcast. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.